Greetings, everyone. Jonathan Bailey here right now from Bernie Baxter's Traveling Sideshow at BernieBaxter.com. New Orleans' favorite scary, free charity home haunted. That's a lot of qualifiers, isn't it? But anyways, Haunt Report 3, number 3, day 3, October 3rd, 2012. What is going on? What did we do last night? It's hard to remember. The days are already blurring together and it's going to be a long season. Last night, we focused on finishing the outside decorations. We intended to get them all done this weekend, but rain was our worst enemy, as I talked about previously. So tonight, rather I should say last night, went out, assembled the graveyard, assembled the tombstones, put the spotlights out, did some work on the monsters, put some additional monsters in the bushes, just a few odds and sort of the detail work in the area, fill it out a little bit, and now we're saying that the outside decoration is done. There's still a few things we would like to do, but we don't have time, realistically. We didn't really have time to do what we did yesterday, but we wanted to go ahead and make the outside decorations as good as we could for the year. One project we did take on and did complete, I should say Crystal did this and Crystal completed it, is she did a sign for the outside haunt. And you can see it here, it's a little haunt info sign. If you come by our house, and there it is, what you can do is pick up a flyer from the little pouch. It's like, in there somewhere, right there-ish. Green screen. But anyways, yeah, you can pick up a flyer from it, and that way you'll have the information to carry around and share with you as you deem fit. That's actually a sign that's based on a house for sale sign. It's done to distribute flyers for a realtor or something like that. Crystal took a can of black Krylon to it and some white electrical tape, which, by the way, is a thing. White electrical tape? Really? I mean, come on. Anyways, she made a great sign out of it, and feel free to come by and get a flyer. It's designed for anyone who sees our light display or knows where we are, but maybe doesn't know the nights we're running, to come get a little info while we're not there. That way no one will knock on our door this year, hopefully. However, I wanted to take the time to address one of the questions I always get every year out when I'm working outside the haunt. That is, why are the outside decorations so cheesy and silly when the inside of the haunt is so high quality, so scary, and so over the top? And there's actually 4 reasons for it, and I'm going to hope I can remember all 4. But the first is intent. This is really by design. We don't want people going into the haunt with their guard up and ready to be really scared. We want them to relax, to unwind, and have a good time, to enjoy being scared. And so we realized some time ago, if we put, pumpkin kings and cheesy zombies and light up skulls and crap like that in the front yard, people tend to chill a little bit when they go in the haunt. They have a really good time. They're not expecting serial killers, breakaway walls, disappearing walls, bodies that move, all that cool stuff. They're expecting something much cheesier than what they get. So one is intent. The second is basically priorities. The outside decorations are important to me. I love doing them. But let's face facts, they're not the reason hundreds of people come by our house every year on Halloween. They're not the reason we do what we do. Time, money, energy has to go inside that haunt, first and foremost. So we just don't have a lot of time. The third reason is expertise. We are masters of 2x4 technology. We know how to. I can build you a slam wall in a matter of hours. I can build you a disappearing wall in probably half a day. We know how to mount, support, and build a haunt as good as anyone else out there. But I have no stonking clue how to hang Christmas lights. I have never hung Christmas lights in my life until this. I'm still learning. This is something that's very new to me compared to the haunting side of it. So we don't have a lot of expertise in this. Crystal is mastering building monsters. We have 2 really great ones. I'm going to show you, by the way, the full video of it, complete with some still images, next week. But I mean, tomorrow. Next video. Next video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But 2 new monsters. So I think we got a better display this year than in previous years. But that being said, it's still something we're much earlier in the learning curve on. And the 4th reason is it's fun. Come on, it's fun. Yes, I love the macabre side of Halloween. I love the serial killers. I love the horror. I love even the blood and gore, though we don't use that much of it in the haunt. I love that stuff. It's great. But you know what? I love the cheesy stuff too. I'm like anyone else. I grew up. I was a kid. I did, Disney's Haunted Mansion growing up. I watched Sleepy Hollow, the animated one. I watched all those silly cartoons. I mean, yeah, and they impacted me, and I enjoy that stuff, and I hope other people do. And I guess that kind of leads to the fifth reason, which I guess I can't count, which is we want to have something that's appropriate for the kids, too, because the inside of the haunt really isn't kid appropriate. So we want to have something available that they can see, they can do, and they can enjoy while their older brothers and their parents go through the haunted house. So that's older brothers, older siblings. I shouldn't say older brothers. We have plenty of girls who come through, and I'm grateful for that. But older siblings go through the haunted house and enjoy it. So there's five reasons. I feel like the Spanish Inquisition so suddenly. 5 reasons why the decorations are the way they are. They are, I think, a lot better this year than in previous years. We've made a lot of great strides forward. So come by, check it out. Usual place. Information is on the site. Not a lot else to say. I'll have some video for you tomorrow of the lights, hopefully. But until then, this is Jonathan Bailey, signing off.